Well, it's nice to be here with you. My name is Mauricio, and I'm going to teach you how to. I want to teach you Spanish, Mexican Spanish. So we are going to start with the pronunciation. That's one of the most important parts in learning a language. And let's start. Okay, in Spanish we have only five vowels. Okay, we have A, E, E, I, O, U. Okay, and these songs are the most of the time is show with the same vowel. Okay, so it's not going to change. Okay, the A is pronounced like the A in Arctic. Okay, Arctic, Arctic. Okay, E is always pronounced like the E in elephant. Okay, elephant. Okay, the I is always pronounced like mm, the I in information, formation. Okay, information. Okay, information. The O is pronounced like the O in option. Option. Okay, and the U is always pronounced like you. The U in the double O, better, the double O. Okay, like in book. Okay, so remember that we have these vowels are have always the same sound in Spanish. Okay, so they are going to sound in the same way. It doesn't matter what word they are. Okay, so let's continue with the consonants. Okay, the consonants. For example, H is never pronounced. It's never pronounced. Okay, so words like hola are pronounced hola. Okay, the G is pronounced as let me think, like like the Y in year. Okay, so for example, the word jasmine is pronounced jas jasmine in the same way. Okay, and the GE and GI are pronounced with the same sound. Okay, for example, uh, mm, gelatina is pronounced gelatina. Okay, and jirafa. No, I'm sorry. I believe that I have a problem here. Didn't think. Just a minute. Mhm. Well, this would work, but not with J. It was it will be used in this case. Y is pronounced like that Y in year. Okay, so we have yogurt. Okay, the same the way that spelling yogurt. Okay, and the J is pronounced like a different sound. It's ha. Okay, we don't have this sound in English, so it's important that you learn how to pronounce it. Okay, so this case is special. Okay, so we are going to find another word. So, for example, we have Jalisco, that is pronounced in that way, Jalisco. Okay, and this sound ha is also found in GE and GI, like in gelatina and in jirafa. Jirafa, que sería gelatina. Okay, so well, we continue. We find here the B. Okay, for example, B and V are pronounced always pronounced as B. For example, uh, the word vaso is pronounced vaso, and vaso is pronounced in the same way, vaso. Okay. We have also this with S and Z are pronounced, are always pronounced as S, or S, the S in serpent. Okay. So, for example, the words, let me think. Salmón y zoológico are pronounced like salmon and zoológico. Okay. The R is pronounced similar to the R in car. Okay. Is always okay, except when it comes at the beginning, at in the middle, in the middle of a word where it is pronounced as is a soft R. Okay. For example, we have a ratón, ratón, mouse, pronunciado ratón. Okay. Ratón. We're going to put it as ratón. Okay. For example, the word cuerpo is pronounced cuerpo. Okay. And the word cantar, sing, is pronounced cantar. Okay. And when it sounds soft, is for example the word pájaro, pájaro, bird. Okay. So coming back to this part, I have to add something here. Oh, in Zoom, the consonants B, C, D, F, K, L, M, N, P, Q, T, W, Y, okay, Y, are pronounced is in Spanish, okay, it's in Spanish, okay, and well, we have here the special cases, okay. Mm, for example, in Spanish, we have the double L, okay, that is pronounced, is always pronounced as the Y in yellow, yellow, okay. So we have here the word llover that is pronounced llover, okay, llover, okay. The double R is always pronounced as the R in car. So we have here carro that is pronounced carro, okay. And well, we continue. Let me think about. Well, this is the most important uh, points in Spanish pronunciation. Okay, if something else appears in the future, I want to put it in another video. So that's it for today, and I hope to see you in a next video. See you.